Hi, good morning, guys. I'm in Cartagena. Of course, if this is your first time, please consider subscribing. Uh, this is a little bit different than what I would normally do on my first video in a new city, but I did something really silly. I made a mistake, and as I was working on my video for traveling from Medellin to Cartagena, I did something really silly, which happens, I guess, but I just never had that mistake. I made a mistake and deleted the files completely off the disk, erase. Instead of just delete it and it going into trash, I deleted it totally by mistake. So anyway, I'm in Cartagena right now in the Bocagrande area. So I'm gonna take you with me on a walk. This is gonna be my walk and talk. So it's about 6:28 in the morning. It's about 6:28 in the morning. It's about 80 degrees. It's not muggy yet. I got here like, I don't know, about 3:30 yesterday afternoon. I had on a jacket, but I mean, it wasn't super hot, so I didn't like sweat. You know, I guess my strategy of going from Bogota, which was cold by Colombia standards, not by US standards, but definitely cold by Colombia standards, and going to somewhere kind of warm, spring-like, and then going to somewhere hot. Instead of going, because I initially was going to go straight from Bogota to Cartagena, but I said, nah, I don't know if I can deal with that, going from having all that cold and going straight to hot, like turning on and get into an oven quickly. Anyway, so right now I guess I may ease into the hot weather, which is great. Instead of just all of a sudden, we're gonna go. That's kind of cool right here, which is cool. I'm right in the water, so it's not super hot, which is great. But then again, it's only, you know, not even 6:30 in the morning. So let's see how we can walk this. Okay, I don't think we can walk it like I wanted to, but anyway. Let's to the ocean. What's this? Look at that. Okay. Bocagrande Beach is down that way. Playa Bocagrande. So we're gonna check that out later, today or somewhere. But I get that on video, as well as Playa Hollywood, which is further down. So anyway, that's the Wall City. So I'm actually not that far. The Wall area, the historic area up there. So I'm actually not that far. But look at this. Can you hear that? I don't know if it's warm or not. Calor? Caliente? Look at that. All right, let's take a walk. Let's take a walk, I guess, this way. Maybe I'll do another video. Depends on the reception of me going another direction. So let's go this way, because I'm not ready to go that way yet. Let's kind of go towards this way. Take a nice little walk. Yeah, I thought I could walk along the water, but I mean, I guess this is gonna have to do right here. This is a bus. Bus crowded. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I need to try something else there, because this is not working the way I want to. Okay, I guess this is not where you really walk. I guess you could. Look a little. See my dangers, but let's have somebody else is walking. So let's go over here first and then figure out how do we walk. Anyway, I guess we can walk over there. Let's go back and kind of see there's a building here. All right, we need to get back into that water. I actually didn't. I got my sneakers on, but I wasn't trying to walk on a lot of dirt. Let's try this again here. All right. A lot of the inlets, so maybe that's how it works. You know, these are all, I guess, little private, little beach area. I don't know if they're private or. I might have to take my shoes off, which I wasn't trying to do, but let's see what we can do here. This to the ocean. Anyway, like I said, I made a mistake and deleted my files. Anyway, I got here, left Medellin. It was raining like the last couple of days hard, which is like, okay, maybe it was the time to go, even though I enjoyed Medellin. It was really nice. I wonder if that water warm though. I could walk to it, but I don't want to get my sneakers wet because I got on sneakers, guys. Let me see here. Let me touch this water. It's always going to be. Oh, okay. It's definitely warm. Definitely warm. I mean, it's always going to feel chill on your body for the first time, but it's definitely warm. All right. Yeah, Medellin was raining. Still warm, but it was just raining. So, you know, I think it's that time of year where it's like September, where it rains a little bit more. You know, they got like many raining seasons in a lot of these little countries. Medellin is no different. I'm walking through these little things. I don't know. I'm assuming it's okay. This is my first impression. Let's just make this one of those first impression videos. Well, anytime I'm near water, I'm always happy. Obviously, I don't know how hot it's gonna get because, like I said, I've only been here. I got here like 4 o'clock, and it's already warm. It's partly cloudy, so I'm sure it's gonna get hotter. It's funny. Yesterday, I met the host, who speak absolutely no English, none. I don't even know if he know how to say yes, but anyway. And it's funny, Google Translate seemed to work excellent for him. You know, to be able to have a whole conversation inside of Google Translate, and it translated perfectly. I mean, he sat there and made like 20, 30 sentences. And then, you know, he met me so he can kind of show me and, you know, kind of give me instruction about the place and so on, you know, and do's and don'ts and so on and so forth. But he was making long statements inside of Google Translate, which was just amazing that Google Translate really does Spanish extremely well. I guess it does English too, but I can't imagine having this type of long conversation in Google Translate and expect it to translate it correctly. But surprisingly, it did. So anyway, so yeah, that's exactly what. Yeah, I had to come in here with my barefoot, but I don't know if I want to walk a distance with no barefooted. So we'll see. I have to rinse my shoes off when I get inside. Sure, the owner's not gonna like that, but this is I don't know, it looks like a casino. Maybe it's not. Emeralds, Dubai, something. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a nice color building. The buildings are older once you get a little closer to them. You know, which makes me wonder, you know, that situation that's going on in Florida right now. You know, I don't even want to think about that. Let me not even think about that. Let me get that out of my mind right now. You know what I mean? So, anyway, this is just the beach here. beautiful coastline. So I guess he must be the lifeguard. I guess maybe he's not. I guess people do swim early, which is not a bad thing. That's bathroom right there. Ah, yeah. Look at that. It's probably gonna be, I don't know. Just want to kind of show you what the beach. I mean, it's really warm out here, guys. So I am about, probably. It's funny where I've been staying at. I paid a lot more than what I normally pay. I mean, normally I go places and I try to stick to a budget. But I knew coming to Cartagena that I'm not going to be able to stick to the budget and stay in somewhere I feel comfortable and be able to walk where I need to walk to. So I kind of just, kind of bit the bullet for this one. Food seemed to be just, from what I've seen, like, okay, regular prices that I've seen in Medellin and Bogota and in other places. But like always, lodging. Now, granted, I'm not in the historic area because I wanted to stay walking distance to the historic area, but I also wanted to be more closer to the beach. So that's probably why. But all the places are expensive down here. So it wasn't like I could have gone further down toward the end of this Bocagrande and stayed somewhere cheaper. There was one place that was relatively cheap, but I didn't like the way it looked. I mean, I'm cheap, but I'm not that cheap. So to the point that I'm willing to stay in something just for the sake of staying in a certain area. They have to have some, and in fact, it didn't have but one review, so that kind of threw me off. So anyway, there was other places in the same price range, but this was perfect. I'm about 2 minutes from Bocagrande Mall, which I will share a video of that while I'm here. Plenty of places to eat, plenty of places to shop for groceries. Oh man, I've never been that lucky to be close to everything. Quito, I was close to kind of everything and had a cheap price. But, I still had to walk at least 10, 15 minutes. Here, it's like 2 minutes. I'm right there near the mall. It's a nice mall. Again, I will share videos of that later. Can you hear the ocean? And this is the part yesterday when the host was giving me instruction about the air condition. Now you can tell when they, air conditioning works. I think it really works, but the place has a cross breeze, and the cross breeze was pretty good. So I really didn't turn it on. I kind of left the windows open because the way the place is situated, I can leave the windows open and the balcony open. So that's a good thing. But I didn't really feel that breeze that I did when I got here. So I didn't burn up or anything. It's like, okay. See, I'm trying to find that balance of, because I don't really like sleeping air conditioning on, you know what I mean? To the point where I get up in the morning, I feel like I'm sick. Because that air conditioning kind of can make me sick. So I've been trying to find that balance where I need to have it on so I won't burn up. And at the same time, but at the same time, just still feel comfortable. Look, they do massages early in the morning. So. So anyway, this building looks kind of rough here. I don't know anybody live there. Please tell me that building's under construction. I think it is. Okay. Okay, yes, it is under construction. It's like this kind of renovating it, sort of. You know what I mean? I think. Anyway. What is this? I think this may have to be my morning routine to get up and walk, get up and do this every morning. Not in a video, of course, but yeah. Look at that. There's fishermen's. I actually don't know exactly where I'm at. Mañana sí, sí. All right. Okay. I don't know if these are considered private or what. But I guess if you got money, you can go and pay for it and everything, so not a big thing. Listen to that water. Wow. They're jogging in sandals. I hope they're just jogging because they need to get somewhere. Hope they're not really jogging long distance in sandals. So anyway, wow. At least they clean it at night, which is kind of great. I'm not sure where I'm at. I make sure I put I mean, if this is actually the beach, because I'm actually not that far from Bocagrande, not Bocagrande Beach. I don't think this is it. You know, I guess as part of COVID precaution, they got it separate out, so people separated. So when people come, they have to kind of, if they want to sit down and have tables, they have to kind of be separate from everyone else. So people need massages this early in the morning. Wow. You know, I don't know if you know what to think about. I don't think I've ever had a massage like that. Ever. I don't know if I want to do it here, but it just seemed, I just never envisioned having a massage. I mean, I guess it's cheaper to do it that way, but it just seemed like I've always envisioned if I'm going to have a massage, it would be in a more pleasant environment, you know, than just on the beach and need a massage. My body's never that bad that I need a massage just like that. But I guess someone get up in the morning needing a massage, you know. Yeah, I think this is probably Bocagrande, early in the morning. Oh, people are out, so yeah, this must be Bocagrande here. Again, I would definitely bring you at a bit more better time. I need to buy, I don't have swimming trunks, so yeah, from a distance, these buildings are beautiful. As you get closer to it, they're definitely old. But I guess it's almost like that I mean, it's like that in Miami too, you know, at a distance. Well, Miami is actually a little bit better, close up on the beach because they still kind of refreshing because that's how they have to make money. If the building look too old, people start going other places. But here, I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, most of these, I assume, are probably actually condos. So, I decided to make sure I keep this no more than 30 minutes, which is probably too long for a lot of people. But I just kind of want to bring you up to date where I'm at. This is probably my last city in Colombia. The three main city. I wanted to kind of do Cali, but I don't think I'm gonna do Cali. Cali still, from a distance, it still looks like, especially I don't want to think I can do that 30 days, and staying somewhere for a few days. This still not part of my strategy. Not that I won't do it in the future, but I still try to keep at least a month strategy of staying somewhere. Because once I commit to Airbnb, I'm kind of committed. But yeah, I think this is Bocagrande right here. This is that ocean. Officially. Yeah, I think this is their Bocagrande. Before, man, they out here early. Buenos días.
Masajito, amigo.
No.
Bueno.
This. Yeah, that building looks decent probably in this video, but it's super, super dirty. I guess exterior cleaning, especially when you have windows like that, is not what they do in areas like this. So, but it still looks decent. I mean, nice from a distance. It's just, if you get closer, it actually kind of looks dirty. But yeah, like I said, so I've been deciding where I want to go next. It has to be warm. I can't go backwards to anywhere cold right now or cool. After leaving the U.S. in May, when it was chilly, getting to Mexico City, which was chilly, but it's still warmer, but it was still chilly, and then going to Quito, which was chilly, and Bogota, which was chilly or cold. I said, you know what? I think from here on out for the next few months, I need to kind of keep it warm. And obviously, I'm not going back to the U.S. right now because obviously, it's definitely going to be chilly, especially in the next 5-6 months. You know what I mean? I don't plan on going. That's not part of the plan. So wherever I go, it has to be warm, whether it's hot or whatever. It just has to be warm. So, but as always, I always kind of keep that as a surprise because I actually don't never know where I'm going until at least a week or two before I actually leave. So because I easily could have gone somewhere else. I mean, because again, Cartagena was not necessarily on the list because the prices was just a little higher than I really wanted to spend. But again, I figured while I'm in Colombia, I might as well check it out. It's one other thing I want to do while I'm here, check out while I'm in the area. So, I can always come back to Colombia, but, I think there's other places to explore. Unless I'm making another life-changing decision, Colombia definitely could be part of that life-changing decision. I don't see it being somewhere I come back anytime in the future, in the near future, that is. So, this old beach is always interesting to see when there's no one there. It just seems so. It's almost like going to a club in the daytime and it's like, this is where I go at night. You know what I mean? Like a disco, a nightclub, a dance club. You know, it's always different in the daytime than what it is at night. The same thing with a beach. It just looks like, you know, all these different colorful chairs. It just looks weird without people here. So anyway, I actually feeling really, really good out here. I think I will make it a morning thing. I just got to figure out. I mean, I got to buy sandals too, so that's another thing. Anyway, you know, I try to pack things that I can use everywhere instead of just taking up space in my bag, because I do pack. I ain't gonna say I'm a minimalist, but I do pack kind of light. So I do find myself, you know, throwing away things and replacing with other things, you know. So big pair of sandals, if they're not gonna get a lot of use from them, I gotta find them. If I buy some, I buy them cheap enough that I don't mind leaving them. So anyway, that has to be my little strategy. At least that's what's been my strategy so far. I've gotten rid of not quite a few things, but yeah, I've got rid of some things that, you know, not necessarily lighten the fact, because, you know, it's never been, I've always kept it under the maximum, you know, 23 grams that most airlines require. But sometimes I just figure, why I'm carrying this and I'm not using this. So I got a few other things that I need to just think about. But I'm not getting rid of yet, because some things, it may be one of those situations where I may need it later. So anyway. Yeah, I guess the vendors are out here early. She got white sneakers right near the beach. I mean, it's not that white sand. I mean, so far, this is my sneakers. I haven't gotten much dirt on it, which is good. It's just seemed to be compact, which is great. Because, you know, you go to Miami Beach somewhere like that, you know, you definitely can't walk this long without getting a lot of dust and sand. But it seemed to be compact, which is cool. So I guess she can walk with white sneakers and it'd be no problem. Look at that. Definitely a breeze here. Maybe because, oh wow. So maybe the breeze is actually only during certain times, because I definitely didn't feel it last night. Which means tonight, I guess I need to try to turn on the air conditioning. You know, Bocagrande has some strict restrictions. I don't even know what the restrictions are. I know, I guess I need to find out. But I guess, I mean, obviously, I know restrictions been kind of lifted for up until late. Now, the real question is, you know, what's considered late? I need to find out the restrictions. I know it's now restrictions up until 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. So at least 12 o'clock at night, I think is good. I think it's just the nightlife. There may be some restrictions. So we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. When I get to it, I guess. It's definitely saying right there. Nah, he's just walking up. He's just running up and down that little strip of beach right there. at least you get to see the before. And yeah, you get to see the before. I don't know what beach this is. Galwood? Or maybe that's just the name of the little store, or yeah, the little store area. I don't know what the name of this beach. I'll make sure I label some of these things. This is the boardwalk. I mean, I guess what I consider Ocean Drive. They don't call it Ocean Drive. Maybe because you can't really see the ocean because of the beach and trees. But that's Carrera 1, I think. I stay on Carrera 2. This guy is determined to lose weight. He came down to Cartagena. He got his bag on. I don't know, does that really work? Then again, I don't know what he was before, so. This might be, I don't know. I'm not sure what beach this is. Again, I'll make sure I label all this. Once I get over there near that I'm not sure what they call it, water breaker or whatever they call it, then I'm probably going to end this video. I mean, this is probably the longest video I've done in a while, but anyway, I'm just going to post it. Unedited, basically, and just post it. You know, just give you for those of you who have never been to Cartagena before, figured let me just show you what it looks like walk down along the coastline. Now, obviously, when I do a video on Bocagrande, which wasn't that long, I think, I would definitely won't be starting from the upper end, because that's definitely not part of Bocagrande beach or plaza areas. So, yeah, I definitely come out here and do some exercise. I was looking for some outdoors equipment, you know, like in Miami, they have like pull-up bars, dip bars, you know, stuff from the outside, and even few universal equipment. There, from what I hear, there's none nearby. So I try to look for it. I asked the owner, the host, he said there wasn't anything nearby, and I think I looked on the map, I couldn't really find anything. I think there's some further down at the end, like La Guito area, but I didn't really see any pictures. I just saw something online. That's a little bit further away for me to go, just for some pull-up bars. So anyway, these are fishermen early in the morning, I think. Not sure what they're trying to catch this early in the morning, but there you have it. There's the coastline right there again. It's beautiful. It's beautiful out here. So, yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Haven't come up with a plan of what I plan on seeing and what I'm planning on video and all that. I have a lot I want to see, and I want to try to capture as much as possible, but also not totally bore you at the same time, I guess. But I guess, well, maybe that hasn't stopped me before, right? Anyway, I think that's it, guys. I'm gonna end this video right now. Touch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it right now. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell for the next video. I'm in Cartagena, and I'm taking with me. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.